you awake?
What is it?
I've been wondering something for some time now. Why don't you Pokemon have proper names?
What do you mean by that?
Well, tell me your name.
Chikorita.
You see? Like that. You are a Chikorita. Why don't you have a name that isn't your species?
It's a culture thing. It's some special formal honor that Pokemon be addressed by their species name. Pokemon do take on different names sometimes if it's deemed necessary.
Necessary?
Like if two of the same Pokemon lived in the same town. The one that lived there first keeps the species name, and the other uses a nickname. But there are ways of getting the name back. Like if, say, I were to move away or evolve, the name Chikorita would be passed on to the next Chikorita in line who lived there. That makes sense?
Yeah, I think. It's like some sort of name hierarchy. But why hasn't anyone been suspicious of my name then? From what I could tell, I was the only Charmander in Serene Village.
There are some Pokemon who choose to go by nicknames anyway. It's pretty rare, though. That's why nobody has really bothered you about it after you introduced yourself with that name.
Is that so? For the record, I don't want to be called Charmander.
After calling you Mike so long, I wouldn't want that either. It's a weird human name, too, so you're probably a one-of-a-kind Charmander using that moniker.
It's not weird. It's a pretty common name, actually.
I was the only Chikorita in Serene Village, and you know how my old pops is with traditions and stuff, so I've never had to really consider a new name. It's looking like it's going to be that way in Lively Town as well, so I'm staying Chikorita.
But knowing all this now, it brings up some issues. What would I do if we get into a tangle with an enemy Pokemon that's a Chikorita? Forget that. What if you get mixed in with a bunch of other enemy Chikorita named Chikorita? And when I call out your name, all of them respond. How would I find you amongst them? I wouldn't want to accidentally hit you considering my typing.
Don't worry, you'd spot me instantly. I am much more attractive than the average Chikorita.
Yeah, sure.
But I can see how things would get confusing if we encounter enemy Chikorita. Why don't we give me a temporary nickname if that ever happens?
Nickname, huh? Okay, I think I'm pretty good at coming up with names.
Go for it!
Let me think. Rita? Nah, too expected. Wait, I can do better. Greenie Girl. That won't work. Too simple. Chicky! No, that's too cutesy for you. Eucalyptus Head.
On second thought, let's keep a real close eye on me and just call me Chikorita.